Alright friends, so we're gonna get some chicken through in the crock pot here. It's a little bit later than I would have wanted to start this. It's almost 1:30. So we're gonna throw it in the crock pot on high, and hopefully that helps it get done quicker. Because I really wanted to do that nacho chicken. So that's what we're gonna do. A little bit of ℏ𝕨. And then a little bit of garlic. I couldn't find no onion up there. I know we've got the big thing that we bought at like Sam's Club. I don't feel like dealing with that, so we're gonna skip that. And then we have, now the recipe called for just ravioli, the like ragu cheddar sauce, which we have one of, and chicken and rotel. But I'm gonna do one thing of the condensed cheddar because I thought it would make it really good. Get a spoon. And then right on top of this, we're gonna put our 1 can of diced tomatoes with the chilies, but I picked the one that says diced tomatoes with basil, garlic, and oregano because I thought that was more our speed. And we'll see how long I need to cook the ravioli in the crock pot. If I have to, I'll cook them on the stove and just throw them in here last minute. We might just do that. It's very bright out here. I'm gonna walk out here. Yesterday I started to put up some electric netting for the goats because I want to be able to let them out in the yard more. It stresses me out because everything does, but it does make me a little bit worried about trying to do it. But I really want to be able to get them out into the yard, let them, you know, enjoy the yard and just have more roaming space. So yesterday we put it up and it was all the way down through here as well. And then John came out, he was working on the treehouse, and told me that I should have took it all up or all down because, you know, that way they can go to the other spot the next time they're out and whatnot. And I didn't like how it was so much trouble to have to, I had to walk all the way around at night and it was dark and whatnot. And so last night, it was dark, I brought Clovis out and I just went ahead and took out like this whole part of it. It's just laying here. I'm going to go ahead and move a couple more of these and bring them on out here. We don't want them no closer to that tree, but I think I'm going to go ahead and pull it. I want more out. I got paint all over me if you see that because I was doing some crafts. Anyways, it wasn't even on my face. I'm going to try to get it fixed. I wish that I could just put them in the fence and let them have at it, but I know I probably can't do that because they are crazy. They jump on our fence, which is fine because it don't go nowhere, but that fence would definitely go somewhere if it doesn't. Sorry. That fence would definitely just fall over. And I've only got the 2 and we could probably catch them. I could definitely catch them really easily, and I can even handle them if I have to. I can pick them up and move them and whatnot, you know. But that stresses me out. So if we at least put electric on it, I think for a while it will have them to where, you know, they don't touch the fence, and then maybe using electric on it won't be as important. But I'm gonna try to get it kind of set up, and then I might wait and see if John kind of help me figure it out, because so it is, what time is it? It's 4:24. And I'm so tired. I don't know why. I slept really good last night. I've done quite a bit today. Maybe that's it. I don't know. It's just, I'm really tired. I could go to sleep. I got the fence up, but it needs little like cable things to run from the fence to the box. I don't know, John said he thinks we can rig something up, but that creeps me out. But nonetheless, I got the fence up. And then I'm going to throw some garlic bread in the oven, I think, to go along with that. So that will be dinner, and I'm hoping it's good. At least, if it's not, we can say that we tried it, because I've been really wanting to try that. Makes me nervous with him riding that thing. I don't let him go far, but especially if he's by himself. And he has to wear his helmet. If he's on the road, he has to wear his helmet, but it still makes me nervous. So, anyways, I thought I heard a car. Took some pictures of the garden and the critters, and this is one of them I took with it. I don't know if you can actually see it. It's probably blowing out the quality of it, but took some pictures of my chickens and then tried to get some of the goats. And I got a pretty good one of Reba, but Dolly is crazy, and she was literally trying to eat the camera. So this one I got of Reba. I then just took some pictures of my pretty tomatoes. I think they're so pretty with them being green. I mean, they're pretty red too, but I just think they're so pretty. Green tomatoes on the vine, which I used to not like fried green tomatoes. Maybe I need to try some of those again. I think we might. Oh, and there was a butterfly on the butterfly bush. They are enjoying it. I got pictures of a yellow one. I guess it was last week. And then today, when I brought my camera out, this one was out there. So I got pictures of that one. And then just took a few pictures of my flowers, because I'm an old person. Not really. I mean, if that makes me an old person, that I like taking pictures of my flowers and whatnot, then call me an old person. But I got a few pictures of my flowers. Just one of them. I'm not going to show you all of them, but I took that one of my hydrangea. I've got 3. Well, 2 for sure are still alive. 1, it's possible that it was dead, but I put it in the ground anyways. But only that 1 is blooming for me. I need to move the other one, I think, because it's up close to the mint, and I think the mint is kind of like suffocating it. Sounded different that time. And then this little wildflower was out there, and I got a pretty good shot of it, even though it's just a little wildflower. But I was just playing with my camera earlier before, well, at some point in the day, I don't know. Alright, so I got the water boiling. I'm going to just cook the ravioli on the sink. No, not on the sink, on the stove, and then I will put it in the crock pot. So I have to fish out the chicken. The kids are not thinking it looks good. Lily especially, which she's weird about stuff anyways. She said she don't like cheese, which she doesn't really like a lot of cheese, but we'll see if I can get her to try it. She already ate a little bit earlier anyway, so she might not even be hungry when this is done. But Nolan ate when she did too, and he's ready for food, but he is definitely our eater, which Wendy is too. Lily's just our not eater. We've been working on it though, because I don't think she eats enough, and so I thought we need to work on that a little bit. But getting the chicken out here, we'll see if I need the ragu sauce, because where I put that cheese, condensed cheese sauce in here, it's looking like it might not need it, but like I said, we'll just have to wait and see. I think we might need it once the chicken, you know, the chicken shredded up and then the ravioli in here. I think I might need it. I think I'm going to run this through the blender just to chunk up the tomatoes, which I wish I would have done before I cooked it, because y'all know how my children feel about tomatoes. And if you don't know, well, they don't really like them. Like, they're okay with eating them, but they don't want to eat big chunks of them. Alright, so I got most of it out. I'm going to add about 1 cup of milk in here. I'm going to blend it up. What? And hope it don't try to kind of Hope it don't try to explode because it is hot. It does look like it. So I'm going to do about a cup of this Colby Jack, and I'm just going to eyeball it because y'all know that's how we roll. The chicken is really good. I don't see how it could be a fail in any way. If you didn't have the tomatoes in it, I also think it'd just be a really good to like serve it on baked potatoes, or I don't know, the tomatoes in it give it a taco-y, I mean, yeah, taco-y, not taco, goodness gracious. Like a spaghetti feel to it. I think it's really good though. He was working on it right then when he messaged me.
Did you ask him or he just said it?
I asked him if he liked it and if it was going good or something like that.
Oh,
Don't stick your head to that. And with that, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We'll see you next time. As always, remember to show grace, be content, and live blessed. Bye, friends.
Life ain't perfect, but it's all we've got.